I'm Anne Harper. I'm a consultant working for Step Out Consulting with my partner, colleague Nadine Thomas. We have been in a project called Firm Footings, which has been funded through the Partners in Recovery Innovation Funding over the past 12 months. This initiative has been trialling family-inclusive recovery-based practices in the north side of Brisbane. So I just want to introduce two of the participants from the program, Shelley and Peter. So Shelley and Pete, how has Firm Footings influenced your understanding of your mental health and well-being?
For many, many years, we've been directed to deal with the situation through such a step-by-step process that doesn't affect where the person is at. Whereas with Firm Footings, we've been able to focus so much on the family network and giving the person with the diagnosis the ability to have their own voice. We're able to focus on each other equally rather than just the one person with the diagnosis.
Yeah, I'm proud to say, I'm a sufferer of bipolar and I've had many years of mental health. And I think if someone turns around and judges me on that thing, then I think, they're not, they don't know what I've experienced, so that's the thing. But
so how has Firm Footings influenced the way that you view your relationships within the family?
For me, being more of an individual, I think for Pete, it was, you were saying it was caring, you felt.
We've been through quite a bit, and the way we've dealt with things through Firm Footings is I'm no longer viewing it as I'm a carer for Shelley. I'm now her husband again, and we're able to talk about things when they come up, rather than me stepping in and saying, oh, well, okay, you're not feeling well, this is what I have to do, this is what we have to do. It's allowing Shelley to be in the driver's seat, so to speak, for her own, we mentioned before, well-being. And that helps us, in turn, deal with everything on a day-to-day basis a lot easier.
I think for me too, it's being treated without the label of the diagnosis, being treated as Shelley. Yeah, with Firm Footings, that's definitely just the voice, being able to speak out for the first time in a long time, really.
If you were talking to other families, what would you say to them about the Firm approach?
I'd try and let them know that all they need to do is just talk. Just openly talk about what's going on. Don't rush to think you need to go to the doctor, go to the hospital. You need to openly just talk with each other. Work out what is bothering the person. Maybe there's a need that's not being met. The person with the diagnosis may just need some time out.
Sometimes all someone needs is just someone kind, caring, loving, that loving support. We need a family or support through others to help us through this period. And I think Anne's just given me the hope that there's going to be something which is going to really help these people that need it. Have so-called, I don't like using the word normal, but have a life again and being in control of their life. So
I just want to say thank you to Peter and Shelley for the privilege of working with you over the last 12 months, and particularly for being prepared to share your story today.
Yeah, pleasure.
Sure. Thank you.